Hi, this is Matt at the Turning Gate, and I've got more Backlight 3 for you. So we're looking at the same album that we were looking at in the previous video, only this time I've really buried it. If you take a look on the right-hand side at the album structure, or if you take a look at the top of the album above the hero image, you can see the breadcrumbs. This thing is buried deep. So let me go back to the top level album set, and let's just drill through. I'm in California. I'm in San Francisco. I want to see the parks. I'm going to go into Golden Gate Park. And I want to see the spring flowers. And we're finally at the album. Now, like I said, that is buried really deep. So what that means is if we want to share this album with a client or with a friend or, my mom, whatever, I've got to give them a URL that looks like this. And that is a really, really long, really convoluted URL, right? So what if I wanted to give just a much smaller URL, one that's a little easier to remember? What if I told you that we could do something like mysite.com/springflowers instead of all of this nonsense? Well, with Backlight 3, we can do exactly that. So I'm going to go into the album that I want to give this nice little URL. I'm going to go into Features, and we have this new feature, Enable Permalink. So when I click on, I get an input field. I can tell it Spring Flowers, and then I save my changes. And what this does is it creates an alias permalink that we can use to reach our album. So if I go up into my address bar, if I can get into the address bar, hello, okay, you know what? Let's just turn these things on full time. There we go. So I'm going to go delete all of this off the end. So I've just got my web address, and I'm going to go Spring Flowers, press return, and here I am at my album. And now I can go give my friends or my clients or my mother this very short, concise, simple URL. It's a very powerful feature, really simple to explain, super easy to use, and yet does so much for us. This is another great thing in Backlight 3, and I'm personally really excited about having it. I hope you are too, and we'll see you next time for another Backlight 3 video. Thank you. Bye.